Hey folks, Queen Row Kill Candy here, and today we're doing a box opening of D&D Monster Cards, Challenge 6 to 16. So that's what they look like, and we're going to open this up. I might need two hands. Nope, I got it. Maybe I do need two hands. Okay, hang on guys. Alright, looks like it comes with three separate decks. I just gotta try and get the plastic off. Alright, hang on. Alright, I freed two of the decks out of the three so far. So the Chimera. These cards are super soft. And it's really hard to get them out without damaging them. So you can take a look at that. Shows you challenges, XP. Yeah, you can see a little damage there on the card. They do not want to come out. Alright, so we have a Cyclops here. Here is his stats. And we have this guy here. And here is his stats. Next we have a dragon, young black dragon. And this is his stats, young blue dragon. And here are his stats. Here's the young green dragon. And here is his stats. Young red dragon. Here is his young white dragon. Pretty cool. We got this ugly dude. If I can... They're sticking together. That's stats for a different monster. Okay. And here's the stats for this guy. And we have this one. Cloud Giant. And here is his stats. Last one out of this group. And as we can see, here are the stats for this guy. Now the big batch. Ooh, they're really stuck together. You got a bunch of things here, and you can see the XP on these guys. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do this really crazy thing, and I'm going to make my friends start out as monsters. I'm just going to give them a card, and they have to apply all their upgrades and everything to another sheet of paper, but these cards are going to be how they start. And so I can, because I don't know, it just takes so long in the beginning. It's so boring. I know a lot of people are like, oh, the workup, it's just so fun. And not the group I play with. So, we're going to be doing it differently. And I'm DM, so I get to decide, and they enjoyed it last time I did it that way. They haven't played much other than the time I played with them. And so making a character is very daunting to people. And so, yeah, I just get the monster cards. I'm like, you start out as a monster. I mean, you're still like, you know, sentient and all that type of things. But, you know, they get to pretend that they're these monsters. And they do not want to stick from each other. So I was wondering, you know, what's your favorite monster that you've seen in this video? How many of these monsters have you beaten? Or were you thinking about getting this deck, and now that you've seen it, you're like, yeah or nah? There is sure a lot. There's 75, I believe, in this one. No, 74. So there's another one you can get that it had like a lot less, or there's one that's like 100. And I think this suits me fine, honestly, because I can, if I make them a group of, say, young dragons, like the other small cards, I could make them fight beefier dragons, right? You know what I'm saying? And then that way, I can have them be on a little bit more of an epic adventure. Young copper dragon. I'm just flipping these all the wrong way as they come out. Acid breath. Slowing breath. Young gold dragon. Again. See, these stats are really good. And it gives them something, you know, to have everything just laid out and stuff. And I know a lot of people, they like creating their character and stuff, but some people, it's kind of like when you play, say, other games like Warhammer, and people don't want to paint it, even though that's like a huge part of the game, is you making your individuals. It's kind of like that, or how people want smaller batches like Kill Team for them to play. I know I'm just going really quickly through their stats, but there's a lot of cards to go through. Drow Mage. I actually did it right side this time. Drow Priestess. Cool. I feel like I'm gonna like... Oh, I missed a card. Because they're just so stuck together. And that's the guy we saw before. Dingeon. Here's all the stuff he does. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, but I'd rather make my character. Or, you know, there's presets in, like, groups online and things. And you're right. Totally right. But this is just quick and easy. And it does support the game itself. So. And, you know, if you're working, you might not have enough time to, like, pre-do your character. You know, if you're new, you might not know exactly what's going on. And so this way, you just kind of start out as a good character, and everything's going to, you know, be customizable past that point. And as I said, these cards are really soft, quite slick. Purple Worm. Oh, that's cool. Rashashka. I actually didn't know they existed until I got a monster book on sale, and basically what it is it's supposed to be like an in-game monster tomb that you can hand people. It was years ago I found it. When I first started getting into D&D. And I think it's really useful because I used it, and because, you know, sometimes, like, a lot of the people I play with, they're super new. Because if you play with the people that have been playing for years, a lot of them are a lot less forgiving, I would say. Or they do, like, the weirdest things, and it's just, I don't know. So, it's just kind of better to start with, like, newbies if you're new, I feel like. Even though you could be doing something wrong. But also with newbies, I feel like you have to homebrew certain things because it's just, it doesn't work very well for a beginner's game. Like, it's great, you know, if it's like the game and you've been doing it for years and different things like that. But I definitely homebrew or simplify things. Like, I realize the newest edition simplifies like a lot of it because they realized that, you know, a lot of people had to do that. But the guys I play with, you know, they're more used to video games instead of a game like this. So, alright, I'm gonna open this guy up. Hang on. Alright, it took forever to open that, but it is open and we're going over these monsters. These awesome giants and different things like that. Oh, I feel like if you had, I forget the board game now, but those giants would have been perfect for it. And it's not much use because I Can't remember the name. Invisible Stalker. Ooh. Spirits Naga. Bite. A rock. And last one, Wyvern. Here's the Wyvern stats. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe button's there. And please smash that bell right over there, just outside of the window of the video. And go ahead and look at some other videos you might be interested in. Bye.